Well, I've been reaching for this one for the past 3 days. If you like me, you enjoy fragrance, you'll know what I'm talking about. You spray on in the morning, and all through the day, you'll be sniffing your arms. And people around you will be like, what are you doing? But it's so good though. And you wonder to yourself, why didn't I wear this more often? So that's what happened with this guy for the last 3 days. I bought it last year, sprayed it a couple times, didn't care for it, just put it away and forgot about it. It's just in the back of the stash. And for some reason, a few days ago, I reached for it. Maybe the weather, maybe it's the temperature. I just reached for it, sprayed it, and I love it. The simplicity is so good. So yeah, and then today I wore it to see a client. Even got compliment. Introduced them to this line, to this series. It came out 2019. Is one in a series. There's also the other one like the wild mint, which I got, and there's the pepper version, and so on and so forth. And I started wearing it 3 days ago. Fell in love with it. Let me go ahead and give it a spray. So I'll walk you through it. There's no perfumer listed for this fragrance, but maybe it's for the best because it's so simple. It's basically you're gonna get one of this fragrance with a couple notes, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Right away, it's ginger dominant. Okay, get it? Hence, ginger lover. Now, for the fragrance newbies, meaning people that's just new to this fragrance hobby, if you wonder why do you want to smell like ginger, right? The cooking ingredients. Well, you're right. But then go to your kitchen or go to your grocery store, get a ginger. It's one of this, the skin color is light brown, and it's very awkward looking type of, thing. And slice it open, smell it. You're going to smell some harshness, some zinginess. Yeah. So imagine removing harshness and the zinginess, okay? And instead it's going to be creamy, okay? So that ginger smell being creamy, being smooth. That's what this is, okay? And it's very, very straightforward ginger. Right away, what you smell at the beginning is going to go on through the life of the fragrance. You're going to also get lime and vetiver, and that's it, okay? Nothing else. So it's just ginger dominant. And yeah. So if you are one of those, you wonder, well, it's very linear. It's not going to transition. It's not going to, anything different. But it's so good, though. Sometimes I'll think about like, if you go to a party and this guy, few people talking, but one guy just keep talking, dominating the conversation. Nobody else able to get in on the conversation. But they're cool with it because this guy's so charming and he's so nice, likable. So you don't mind, and that's what happened with the ginger here. It's so good though. It's very straightforward, and but it's so good. I don't mind, letting it dominate, right? Letting it just linger throughout the whole life, and that's what it is. Ginger lover. They're letting you know this is what it is. Now, yes, in case you're wondering, it does smell a little bit like the YSL Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme, that one, the very popular L'Homme, but this one is creamier to me though. It does have freshness from the lime and the vetiver, but then it's mostly creamy ginger with some zestiness to it in the ginger itself. They're able to do some realism to this. I mean, I use ginger in the cooking often, and some percentage of it does smell realistic. So they're able to achieve that. It's really, really good. For this cheapie though, you could pick it up for, like I said, $20 or $30. So, and it's going to last, well, that's the thing though. For simple composition with this price range, it doesn't last that long, maybe half a day. I wore around 8 or 9 this morning, and by 1 o'clock, it was basically a very light skin scent. So, but my skin does eat up fragrances. So maybe you could expect maybe 4 to 5 hours, okay? And spray it again in the afternoon, then you're ready to go for the whole day. This is one of those modern type of scents. It's very mass appealing, easy reach. Nobody gonna dislike it. Even if they don't like fragrance, they're not going to dislike it for sure. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. But in general, right? In general, they're not going to dislike it. But if you're like me, you sniff your arm often, And sometimes because the fragrance will transition and give you different notes at different times. But then sometimes the fragrance is really, really good, even though just very straightforward, linear, but you just want to keep smelling it. This is one of those. It's very straightforward, very easy. So like I say, any age can wear this. You could be a teenager up to 40 or 50. You could wear this. Any occasion, this is so versatile. You know, I don't imagine anybody disliking this. You could wear this to the office, okay? Even your boss will like it, or if you're the boss, your employees will like it, okay? And I don't know if it's gonna be. Well, I got a compliment from a man today, so I wonder how it works with the ladies. Like I said, I just started wearing it a few days ago, even though I got it last year. I just put it away. Maybe it's the season. Maybe it's the springtime. That's where it's popping. Yeah, it's a little bit creamy, and there's a sweetness to it. Okay, the sweetness seems to be is ginger, the lime. Okay, there's no like added honey. I don't smell that. I don't smell amber or tonka bean. No, none of those. But it's more of a fresh type of sweetness, maybe from the lime itself. Okay, and the ginger itself. So yeah, it's ginger dominant like 80-90%. Okay, which I don't mind. This is great. So as long as you're fine, you know what you're getting into, non-offensive, easy grab, easy reach, put it next to your door and you wear any day, anytime. All right. Now, as far as how unique it is, well, I mean, it's unique in a way that it's dominating by ginger, overpowering by ginger. Okay, that part is unique. Okay, but the ginger scent itself is not that unique, right? Hence, all right. But anyhow, I mean, I really, really enjoyed this. I wasn't even gonna do a review on this one or the other one, on the same series, but it was so good, so I had to bring it up. All right, let me see what else am I missing. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments. Okay, let me know. And other than that, I hope that is helpful. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.